what is going on, everybody? What is going on? This is the first episode of a podcast with no name. Show. Well, we don't have a name. If you don't know, before we start, I'm Malik Brown, of course. If you don't know, and I'm with my co-host, my guy, Myron Matthews. Myron, how you doing today?
The Guru. I'm working on a nickname. Something intellectual.
Right. Yeah, so he working on nicknames and everything. But yeah, man, this is the podcast with no name so far. This is the pilot episode. This was a podcast that was created maybe just last week.
Yeah.
just over a conversation. So but yeah, man, I mean, we just gonna talk about NBA playoffs, as we go through the season, and things like that. Of course, different topics going throughout the season as well. So
talk about the
like Myron said earlier, we've done this before. We've done this before. It failed. It definitely failed. But we're back.
Bro. This is a continuation. I'm saying the first show was like the after credit scene. It's like the full movie.
This man said the after credit scene. All right, man. So yeah,
you don't fail until you stop, bro.
You're right. So
starting out the show, wise wisdom.
We're gonna get this man his own segment. So first, let's just start off, because this, I guess, I mean, we're recording right after the game. Well, not right after, but maybe 30 minutes or 45 after the game. The Heat defeated the Hawks in the first round series 4-1.
Damn.
I mean,
the championship
I guess
wide open now.
Yeah, I mean, go from there, Myron. What your thoughts?
No, the championship is wide open now. The Heat then took care of the main competitor. Should be smooth sailing the rest of this playoffs.
I'm not gonna allow this. I'm not gonna allow this. I'm not about to allow this.
I feel like the reaction the Nets again is the reaction that we should really have. Like everybody's like, "Oh, thank God the boogeyman is gone." Like that's the reaction we should have. But everybody gives it like Kevin Durant for some reason.
So you telling me? No, all right, go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, about to say this is the first time I've seen in my life I've seen Trae Young shut down. Pretty disappointing to watch. Also trash to watch. I don't like getting locked down, bro. It's not a very fun feeling. It's boring too.
I mean, it was quite embarrassing. I mean, I already knew kind of coming in, the Heat had a top 5 defense, and I mean, at some point you just gotta, it's only one person that kind of creates everything for Atlanta, and it's Trae Young. So if you take him out the game and everybody else is off their game, I mean, you got John Collins playing.
Get him out of here. We gotta get him out of here. We gotta get him out of
here. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. No, I'm not about to do that with you, bro.
Nah, that's the one. That's the one dude we gotta get up out of here, bro. That's the one. Why? That's the one dude. I'm like, he gotta go now.
Why?
Yeah, bro, he don't do nothing. I was high off that last playoff run. But the whole season, including the playoffs, he hasn't been doing anything. And I'm just like, okay, you're not the second star. You're not even capable of being that second star. So you got to get up out of that. He's a nice trade package, though.
I mean, I think John, he's definitely like on a good, like if on a championship team, I think he could be like a third option. I don't think he's a second option in the championship team. But I mean, I like what John brings. Like ever since he got drafted, he's really like upped his game every year. So you got to give him props for that. I mean, at some point, people do want to see him. I mean, with the contract that he got, people want to see him, create his own shot, do this and that. I mean, I feel like it'll come, but it hasn't came yet. But I mean, you definitely see improvement in his game.
It's gonna come on another team.
So where does it go? If you wanna continue on that conversation, where does John go? Realistically, where could he possibly go, and what could the Hawks get back that is better than John Collins?
I don't know. It's a lot better than John Collins, bro. It's a lot better than John Collins. We need to start. We need to start.
That's very true.
But we can get a good veteran player. Like my brother, this whole season, he was telling me we need to be the ones that got CJ McCollum, which that would have been a great trade for us. That's the player that we would have needed versus the Heat. So I can see that we can get a player like that. I really want the second star, but like you said, ain't no stars available now.
Yeah, I mean, when you look around, this free agency class coming up is kind of bad. Like, you got Bradley Beal. I don't know if James Harden opted. I don't know if he really opted in after he got traded to the Sixers. So you don't know if he's gonna opt in or opt out. But those are two guys you already kind of don't want. You feel me? So at this point, you just honestly with me, it's like this, because you already know if Trey get on the all team, on the all NBA, they're gonna have to owe him about 35, 40 more million. And that's already taking up all the cap space. The Hawks don't have much work. So you're not really signing nobody. You don't know who you're gonna trade with. It ain't nobody that's like it has to be the James Harden situation where out of the blue, somebody just went out. But everybody look happy.
I don't know. Like we really need to pull. We really need a miracle. But earlier, I love how you said they really did cheat us, bro. They cheated us out of our pick, bro. They really did.
That having everybody talks about the second star with the Hawks and everything, like Anthony Edwards. You see the way he's playing in Minnesota right now.
It would have been perfect.
It would have been perfect. It would have been perfect, man. You wouldn't have to trade nobody. You wouldn't have had to sign nobody. Still on this rookie.
I still don't want to see us win, bro. It's something about Atlanta. They don't want to see us prosper. I don't know what it is. It's not a curse, because it didn't happen too many times. Somebody behind this.
and let Hawks fans tell you they got cheated in 2 years in a row with Zion. But I didn't want Zion.
Bro, Zion, he even rubbed our podium, bro.
Yeah,
he rubbed our podium, bro. He wanted he knew what it was, bro.
Yeah. So, but
New Orleans.
when you look at what the Hawks got, that draft they got Dre, and they got Cam. Right now that draft don't look that draft right now is looking kind of shaky in my opinion.
We did everything we could do. We did everything good that we could have done. We really did. We didn't really take no wrong steps.
Yeah. They did everything right. I feel like the past couple of years they've drafted pretty good. Like, you got Trey, of course. Then you got Kevin in that draft. Then next year you got, of course, Dre and Cam. You got two wings. Then
that Trae Young trade is always gonna be like the original sin, bro.
You said what?
I said that Trae Young trade is always gonna be like the original sin.
So I want to ask you, just come into now. This is what their fourth season. Did the Hawks win or lose the trade?
Bro, we won, bro. We won. I'm gonna change the tide for Atlanta fans, bro. I'm gonna change the way we're viewed, bro. We won. We won, bro. I'm gonna congratulate the players. I'm gonna appreciate the players how they supposed to be appreciated, especially after the season we just had last season. Like, we already overachieved, so I'm not gonna let this one little minor loss take away from that. Overall, we're still on a good process. Ja Morant and Luka Doncic are trying to get where we already been. Listen, I just want to remind people that. I see everybody on the Ja Morant hype. He just hit the game winner and all that. Trae Young been doing that. He did it last season. He did it this series, even though we lost. He been on that. Luka Doncic, he cute with his little heat checks. I see him. You see the copy in the shimmy, right? Copy in the shimmy, right?
Come on, bro.
The difference is Trae Young do it with the game on the line. Trae Young do it with the game still on the line. It's still right there. Luka got to be up by 30. Send me like a rip.
So
I ain't even gonna say
Luka a front runner.
What was that?
So you calling Luka a front runner?
I mean, he all right. He's straight.
Call him a front runner.
He's straight. Got to prove himself. Got to prove himself a little more. I ain't gonna get it to him. He got to prove himself just like Trae Young did.
So 10 minutes in, we've already about 10. We already about 10, 13 minutes in, and I'm pretty sure people already seeing where this podcast is gonna go. You're the delusional guy that just, blatantly just says anything that comes out of his mind. And I'm just sitting here listening. I'm trying to help.
This ain't delusion. This is the truth, bro.
Okay.
This is the truth. The Hawks ain't never led me wrong.
The Hawks have never led you wrong.
Except for right now.
So where in your opinion, where do the Hawks go from here? I mean, we kind of already touched on it, but I mean, it seems like it's imperative. Like, okay, the Hawks need a second star, but I mean, if like really, what do you really think the Hawks need?
I mean, realistically, I'll just say we probably need to trade for that veteran, like a CJ McCollum-like figure in the league. I can't quite put my name. I can't quite put a finger on it, but somebody in that vein type of player. Well, he's not going to be scared if we go against a good team in the playoffs. He's going to know he's going to already have that experience and all that if we can't get the second star. Because, I mean, we got a solid cast. Like, we got a solid concept. I'm not just going to let one series ruin that. We definitely need to improve, like I said. And it really hurts that Bogdan wasn't playing this game because we really missed a lot of his threes this game. But they won fair and square.
I mean, in all honesty, I mean, the Heat were kind of just like, it felt like they were just trying to get a Hawks a game, and the Hawks never took it, honestly. Like, they were, at one point, they were like 3 for 16 on threes or something like that. Like, they weren't hitting any threes. I mean, and the Hawks weren't doing anything to capitalize. Like, I mean, they went on like 2 runs, but after the Hawks always do this thing where they're going to run, and then it's like 1 out of like 100 that they actually win the game when they come back. And it's been 2 times in this series where they came back late, down 3 points, and they just were not able to capitalize. So, and that's where I feel like that's where the second guy comes in. Because at this point, it's like, okay, down 3, you down the stretch. Of course, I mean, well, and in this game, Trae was useless. Like, Trae didn't really do much. So you give the ball to Dre, but that's what you want, though. You want a second guy to come in and be like, okay, I can take this load. You know, he having a bad game. Let's go.
Right.
Hawks haven't had that all season, bro. So, I mean, like you said, it's imperative they need a second star and they need a veteran. I mean, CJ would have been cool. I mean, I see a lot of people talking about Donovan, but I'm not sure how you get Donovan.
You see that Utah series? I'm straight on that.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, like you said, I mean, and I mean, I'm not finna just dictate Donovan's whole career over this one series. Like, we've seen he's been in the league for 5 years now, or 5 years. So like, and we've seen what he's done over these years, but I don't know. I don't know if he's like a number one. I don't know where he went. I don't know about Donovan. I'm questionable. I know his skill, but I don't know what he can really do when it comes down to playoffs and things like that, because they just seem to fold all the time.
Yeah, bro. And earlier you was talking about how bad the Hawks was playing, bro. That was the worst I've ever felt as a Hawks fan when I saw that last second huddle. That was really the worst I've ever felt, bro, because I was like, he's not even in the huddle. We can actually win this game. We needed 3. They ran the same play twice that didn't work. And our last possession of the season is Danilo Gallinari in the corner, not even attempting a shot. Bro.
He was lost. Lost. And it's kind of that whole thing kind of just sums up the whole entire season, in my opinion. Like, I mean, if you really want to go back into like the Hawks, first of all, the Hawks were not supposed to, the way they played last year and all the expectations, they were not supposed to be the 8th seed. Everybody was expected to be a top 4 seed.
That's true.
Home court. Nobody expected the Hawks to have to play 2 play-in games and then be the 8th seed and then just dominate it like that. Nobody expected that coming into the season. So, I mean, like you say, I mean, off season is going to be big. I definitely think this was a series that the Hawks needed, in my opinion, like to see what they needed to work on, and what they need. Like this was the right series because I knew Miami wasn't just going to let Trey go off. So, congrats to Miami. I can't even hate.
Hold up, let's hate a little bit, bro. They be fouling. Right. They be fouling, bro. No cap, they be fouling. Some of that ain't good defense. That's just old fashioned. That's a good old fashioned fouling. You see Markieff Morris over there.
Now, I agree that was dirty. That was dirty.
Yeah, good defense overall, but there's some dirty. They dirty.
No, I mean they play physical defense. Like that's like, physical. And it's crazy because it's like, you know, coming into the series, it's like everybody, the refs, everybody knows that the Heat are going to play physical, so they're going to play. So the refs are going to call certain things like they already know, like, oh, Jimmy, they play like that already. Like they play like that for 82 games. Like they're good. We're not going to call it. The Hawks don't play physical at all. Like, so when they try to get physical, it looks fake and it's a foul. When the Heat do it, it's the Heat culture, and it's like, oh yeah, we're good.
That ain't right, bro. That ain't right. A foul is a foul, bro. A foul is a foul, bro. That's the main thing I learned from this. A foul is a foul.
They just, hey, look, the Hawks just got to toughen up. I mean, they're still young. They're babies still, like, and I feel like that's what you got to think. I mean, like, bro, there's still a whole bunch of 22, 23-year-olds on the team, bro. Like, last time I saw a team this young, like, really go this far was Oklahoma? And when they played the Heat?
Yeah.
Unless it's another young team. I mean, I don't know how old.
I don't even think they was as young as we were. What they?
Well,
I know
KD's in the league for a couple years.
What was that?
I said I know KD was probably in the league for like a couple years. I'm not sure because they had lost like maybe two playoff series before they got to the finals that year. I know the Lakers
we popped it off like that.
Yeah. See, yeah. Early success, and you see what early success does. It hurts.
I'm saying it's trash, bro. Now we can't just do nothing. We can't just be normal now.
Oh my God. So I don't really got much to say else about this series. I mean, you want to go, I guess you just want to touch on the games tonight. I mean, I guess we can go to Minnesota, Memphis.
Yeah, Minnesota, Memphis. I only caught the fourth quarter of that game, but yeah, John Morant, the truth. Anthony Edwards, the truth. We need Anthony Edwards, but that was a cold shot he hit. I don't know if you saw it. That was a cold shot.
That was cold, definitely, for sure. That was cold.
Yes, bro. And John Morant came right back.
I like this series because it's just like two young teams going against each other. Like, and of course I know, like, props to the Grizzlies for what they did this year, number 2 seed and everything. Like, but coming into the series, I was like, they're not just finna wash the Grizzlies for some reason. Like, I haven't, like, I know their record and I know they're the 2 seed, but it was like I still really wasn't like sold on them like that. And I was really like kind of, and I've been a Minnesota fan for like this whole season. So I was like, you know, they might have the chance. So, and I mean, you see now they battling, bro. It might go 7. It might go 7.
Well, if Carl at the time was playing like a superstar consistently, they would have won the series by now.
Yeah. They definitely would have wrapped it up. Oh yeah. Yeah, for sure. They definitely would have wrapped it up. Nobody on Memphis can guard this dude.
You said who?
I said nobody can guard him.
That's what I'm saying. And he just breaking. He just I really can't use the words I want to really use. Trying to tone it down for PG-13 and all that type of stuff. But so I'm kind of baffled right now, to be honest.
But yeah, I mean, this is a good series. I like you. I only saw like the fourth quarter because I was watching the Hawks game most of the time. But I mean, I feel like we kind of caught up at the right time because it was a pretty close game. Like you said, Ja hits Ant hits the big shot. Well, nah, Ja hit the shot, and then I think Ant hit the 3 to tie.
Yeah, they went back and forth.
Yeah, and then Ja. I mean, but honestly, bro, like I mean, I'm sure you saw the last play. I don't understand why Anthony even tried to get the steal, bro. Like at that point, you just gotta
Exactly.
you gotta face up, bro. You gotta
That's
face up.
just hero ball. Hero ball. That's all it is. I get the steal on it, man.
I really hope the coach did not tell that man to go for the steal first. Because that is bad.
He did that, bro. No, he did. He definitely did that on his own.
That is bad coaching, bro.
Yep.
So
I mean, if he got it, he's a hero, bro.
Yeah, I mean, true. And you don't really know if he missed the shot. What happens in OT? But I mean, it's always good to get another chance. But yeah, man, it's 3-2 now. It's going back to Memphis. No, it's going back to Minnesota. So what you think it's over, or you think game 7?
I mean, Memphis definitely gonna win. I think I want to see the Grizzlies win in Minnesota again. Just for Karl Anthony Towns making that statement that we're in Minnesota now. Just for seeing him say that, I just want to see them win in Minnesota. Man, I wish I could use the real words I wanted to use right now on Karl Anthony Towns.
Bro, look, we know he has his shortcomings, okay? And but this season you've seen like he's been talking a whole bunch more. Like I feel like that's the Pat Beverly effect, in my opinion. Like I think Pat got these dudes like hype. Like this man, I heard Pat numerous times call this man Anthony Edwards like Michael Jordan or something like that. I'm like, bro, you are gassing dude. You are gassing this dude. Like, I respect Anthony Edwards, but
I saw Nick Batum guard him, bro. I saw Nick Batum guard him. He was holding his own too. He was holding his own. I was like,
say you're not that guy, bud. You're not that guy.
At all, bro. I couldn't believe it. Because I ain't seen him play all season, so I was like, all right, let me catch the game. I didn't heard people talking about Karl Anthony Towns like he's on Anthony Davis' level now, Jokic's level, like he should be in that conversation. I was like, all right, let me watch this game. I saw Nick Batum shut him down. I was like, I couldn't believe it. Bro.
I mean, your boy D'Lo. I mean, what you think about him?
Bro, this is what I always expect, bro. He gonna drop 30 in one quarter, and he gonna score 0 for the next 2 games. That's just who he is.
Amen. Say man. That's the Grizzlies season, though. I mean, they've been, like that, but I mean, they won when it counts. So, like we said, game 6 coming up. I don't know when game 6 is, but yeah, I think Minnesota pulls it out. I think it goes 7.
Grizzlies gonna end it in 6. They got it in 6.
I wouldn't be shocked. I mean, I would expect them to. Like, I'm surprised they let Minnesota hang on for so long. Like, I mean, especially just the trajectory of how their season has been. But like I said, like I really wasn't that high on them. So
yeah, facts. Because they definitely play like the better team too, just from watching them play.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, definitely better coach, and everything like that. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We got what we got next. Well, right now we're recording. What we got? Phoenix and New Orleans. It is 59-46 Suns.
Point guard, still have to show y'all how it's done, man.
Yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted to hear right there.
Point guard, still have to show y'all how it's done, man. I
just want to let you know, nobody respects Chris Paul. Nobody respects Chris Paul. Not even the young guy. I hope last game, Herb Jones was all in his face. Herb Jones wasn't having none of that mess. Jose Alvarado wasn't having none of that mess. I'm pretty sure before the series even started, I'm pretty sure CJ was in the locker room talking about y'all already know y'all know about him. Don't let him get in y'all heads. I know somebody had to have that conversation with them boys.
See, bro, this was wrong with young players now, bro.
You said what?
This was wrong with young players now, bro. They got no respect. You know, everything this man did done in the league, for y'all to treat him like that don't make no sense. Y'all will show him some respect.
I can literally go on YouTube right now and probably find something bad. Matter of fact,
you can find something bad about everybody if you look hard enough.
Sorry, you know what I mean? We're about to get this out. We're about to get this out right now, ladies and gentlemen.
But you can look up LeBron dirty plays. Something's gonna pop up, bro. Regardless of who you type.
Should I type in Chris Paul flopping? Yeah.
Look at all those other players. We ain't gonna pay attention to that.
A flop compilation. A flop compilation. I ain't even gonna play it, but I just know it's there. I know it's there. Everybody know it's there. That man is a bruh. That man start acting up in the playoffs. All right. We ain't never gonna have a good discussion about Chris Paul on this podcast because I ain't having none of that point guard stuff, bro. Tell you, boy. Please let the people know what you told me 2 days ago about. Oh, as long as he got in the finals, I'm straight. He don't got to win. Go ahead, let the people know.
See, bro, I'm content with Chris Paul's career. He doesn't need a ring to me. Everything he's already done on the court is enough. Like I said, I show my appreciation. I am grateful to watch him play all these years at the level he's played on. I don't need a ring to validate that, bro. What can't he do? A 6-foot guy making it in the land of giants. If that's not inspiration to you, I don't know what is, bro.
He was up 2-0 in the NBA Finals. LeBron James, after the game, tweeted. What did he tweet? 2 more. He said 2 more to go. 2 down, 2 more to go. Giannis Antetokounmpo showed up 4 straight games. Obliterated him. Chris Paul went home sad. That's your point guard.
Everybody got their down moments in life, bro. Everybody.
What year is this for him?
What's the saying? Let he who have not sinned cast the first stone. Let he who have not had a bad day cast the first stone, bro. Everybody has bad series.
This is disturbing. I don't even want to talk about this series. Honestly, if we keeping it a buck, New Orleans playing good, but they're not gonna beat Phoenix. They're not gonna beat Phoenix. Even without, they're not gonna beat Phoenix.
I don't know. They might. They might though. CJ McCollum, Brandon Ingram is enough.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. I don't think he goes 7. I don't think he goes 7. I think Phoenix closes it out. Well, dang, I'm talking like the game over now. I mean, they up 64-48. Hopefully they don't come back, but in the event that they do, then I'm pretty sure it'll go 7. But right now it's looking like he's probably gonna go 6. Phoenix way.
I don't know. You never know these 20-point leads in the league now.
And it's crazy that you say that because it has been a couple like 20-point leads and like these big runs in the first round so far, and teams have came back, won the game and everything. Like the Hawks did it. In game 3. The Minnesota series, Minnesota was up like big. Memphis came back and won. It may have been another time too, but it's just it's been a lot of runs like that. Yeah. So I mean, like you said, you never know. But yeah. I mean, shoot. You got anything else?
Oh no, I'm fine. I think I got all my frustrations out for this one.
Cool. Great. That's what I like to hear. What I like to hear.
Hopefully,
maybe next time. Well, depending on how the Philly series go, I mean, we could definitely have our 2 special guests come on. on the next one, and chop it up for the second round.
They don't need to hear from the other one. They don't need to hear from the other one. We done. We don't need no Heat fans on this show, facts. We good. We straight. Scratch those plans.
Well, yeah, man. I don't know when we'll be back, but we'll try. We trying to be consistent with it for sure. So y'all definitely see us sometime soon. Before we go, Myron, let the people know where they can find you on social media, things like that.
Oh, well, shit. You can look me up on Twitter, IXMyron. Hey, bro, we in this for the long haul. You know what's going down. Coming back even stronger, just like the Hawks next season.
Yeah. Y'all know where to find me. I've said it numerous times. Instagram, Twitter, _Malik ATL. Like I said, this is the pilot episode of the podcast that is not have a name yet. We're gonna get there, but thank you guys if you got this far. Appreciate it, and we're out.
Oh, they got this far. They the Grizzlies for all time.